found it on the internet when I was searching mental health and dual diagnosis centers. I was using cocaine and drinking excessively, and I also have schizophrenia, so it's pretty tough, but you know, I was self-medicating. I felt like that was the only way I would feel better. You know, being away from my home, being away from drug dealers, being away from a lot of things like, you know, just people drinking in front of me is really triggered me, so I needed to get away, you know. And I chose here because, you know, there's beach, you know, you get to go to the beach and stuff like that. Like, it's not a lockdown facility, you know, you get your freedom. Well, not all your freedom, but enough to make it worthwhile, you know. Well, for one thing, they accept schizophrenia patients, and a lot of other rehab facilities don't accept schizophrenia patients, and it's pretty sad, but you know, I found it helpful here, you know, to that's why I looked into this, and I asked if they take schizophrenic patients, you know, as well as like, you know, just all the things that are, you know, all my mental health problems. They've really dealt with them, you know, so that's why. My first impression, well, first off, I got a late flight out here. It was late at night. It was like 11 o'clock, and my house manager, Adrian, he made me feel comfortable, you know. So it was just like going to a place, you know, like at first I was like, you know, I was afraid to go outside and smoke a cigarette, like, just because of the people, but the people were nice, you know, they really like let you, you know, like they give you a lot to work with, you know, the people here, so. I'm not thinking crazy thoughts, you know, I'm not wanting to use, you know, like, I think when I see alcohol, there's still, like, everybody has that when they see alcohol, they want to use, you know, but I think there's a lot of things I learned from here that really, like, really, you know, did it for me, you know. It just helped. I like my house, you know, it's a nice house. Like, it was really close to the beach, you know, and we went to the beach often, you know. So, we always barbecued our food, and we had a good time, and you know, it just felt like a stable place so where you can lay your head at and don't have to worry about anything, you know, and so I think it was really good.
Nice.
My therapist, Chris, he was awesome. He basically helped me out a lot here. He's the best therapist I've ever had. Yeah, and so, like, I asked him if he had a private practice, you know, because I might move out here, and, you know, I would like to see him again, because really, we talked about a lot of things that I wasn't able to talk with my other therapist, and you know, he understands it, and he has questions, but he has answers too. So that's hats off to him. and I think he did a great job. I think the groups helped out a lot. You know, I had 30 days under my belt, but it just felt like, you know, I didn't want to go to groups, but I knew I had to, and it was a good thing that I went because I feel a lot better now than I did coming in, or 30 days. At 30 days, you know, the extra 20 days helped me out, so I was very pleased. Yeah, CBT. Yeah, cognitive behavioral therapy. We learned thinking and, you know, thought processes, and you wake up at 6 or 7 depending on the house manager. You get in the shower, and then you put on your clothes and you get dressed, and you eat breakfast at home, and then they have a choice to either take us to the beach, or if we're feeling lazy, they just let us stay at home. After that, we have a 10 o'clock group, and group lasts all day until like 4:45 when they take you home, and they really, you know, like after that, it's where you get to wind down. And you get to go, like, sometimes if we need to go to the store, we'll go to the store, but when we get home, it's really relaxing, and at like 8 o'clock we'll go to a meeting, and those are helpful, and then about 9 o'clock you take your meds, and then you go to bed. My house managers, you know, they really talked to me. I think, you know, Eric, Barham, Travis, Jay, all those people really talked to me when I was in low spots, you know, or I was thinking of just drinking, you know. It wouldn't be bad just drinking, but like they really talked me out of it, and they told me, you know, stay sober, and everything, you know, it can lead to the other drugs. So I think they helped me out the most here at Sovereign. Just the people, I don't know, and the people, and like this feeling of I'm happy, you know. For a while, like with schizophrenia, you're not really happy. You're just living, and it's not, you know, it's not fun at all. But like right now, I'm happy, you know. And if I knew that was gonna happen, I would have come here a long time ago, you know. And I wouldn't have had to go out and use that last time, or drink that last time. I feel like I'm happy now, and I really, like, I couldn't be, like, there's nothing else that I can say. It's just, I'm happy, you know. If you really want to stop using this place to come, but you get in what you put out, you get what you put in, you know, to this program. And I think people really need to know that right before they come in. Like, you know, the program's not going to do it for you. You have to do it for you.